The other one will most likely be weapons and armor, and this one will most likely be electronics of some sort. Even though we don't need that much. Okay, sounds good. So this one is food and among other things. Now we won't need that much food either, but we will need some things. What kind of indoor farming can we make? Hydroponics, hemp, and vegetables. So we can make veggies, and we can make other things. So we need green fruits, electrical components, and iron plates. And then we need hemp, which can work just fine. That's fine. Oh wait, we do have electrical components though. We have a handful of them. So we can actually make this. And the hemp, I suppose, we'll put in the middle, and then we'll put rice over here, and then we'll make Gohan constantly. Can work. Right, excellent. So that means we are going to need power, biofuel distillery, specifically hemp. We will put that down here. Oh, good. The big generator. I guess we'll put that there. That'll provide us with 100 power, I think. There is no wind here, despite the fact that it kind of looks like there's wind. So we have that. That one's fine. This is hemp. This will take care of lots of problems for us. Then we're going to need storage. We're going to put that over there for now. Storage, fuel, we'll put that here. Okay, whatever, just put it as close as possible. We want hemp. Storage next to this. So the hemp will go there, they'll turn it into fuel, the fuel goes here, the fuel goes in generator, which goes next to it. Sounds good. And then the other generators will just go over here. We probably won't have that much in terms of how much fuel and generators, how many generators we need. Probably won't be that big of a deal. Okay, so then we need the food barrel. I guess we can put the food over here. Put some production over here. Okay, so that means we need to go farming, crafting, food. So we're going to go with a cooking stove. We're going to place that over here. We aren't going to have that many humanoids. We're not going to have that many, like, biological people. So, and we can always just, like, buy a lot more food as well. So it's not that big of an issue. We're going to want the hemp done more than anything, because that is going to allow our armor smiths to start making armor and getting the armor smithing up. The major issue is going to be lots of electronics and getting a supply chain going in that capacity. We don't need grog. We don't need a grain silo or any of these, so we are fine there. What we will need, however, we need to go back to storage. And we need something for green fruits, which is neither green nor a fruit. My favorite aspect, one of my favorite aspects of Kenshi. Then we need rice weed. One of the things I like about Kenshi is that it doesn't seem to take itself particularly serious a lot of the time. So, for instance, it's like the description of green fruit. Well, it's neither green nor is it a fruit. So why is it called green fruit? No one knows. It just tells you that the developers at least have some degree of understanding, that Chris understands that if the world doesn't take itself super seriously, then that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Many developers go the exact opposite route. Everything has to be, you know, XYZ. Everything has to make perfect sense or something, and not true. Okay, well, where were we? Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to go back to storage. We're going to say food store. We're going to put one here and one there. Okay, that sounds great. As we can see, I mean, it's got the water tank. It's got the two reservoirs. It's totally a face, right? Okay, so we have those. We're going to need some lights. For there, and then over there as well. Well, that should work great. Okay, so we'll get those made first. Rice weed. They're both rice weeds. As you can see, I am a smart... Oh, wait, never mind. Grapefruit, rice weed. We're fine. I was about to say, as you can see, I am a smart person. So what do we need for this? Iron plates. Good, iron plates. And then we need some electrical components. A lot of them for this one, actually. So I'll have to go buy a bunch of those. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this food store. We have 2 electrical components. Which means that we can make this. Or this. One of the 2. Let's make that one, though. Then I want you to take these 2. Very good. How many iron plates do we have? None. Excellent. Wonderful. Just what I always wanted. Okay, let's come over here and build this. What was your question? I don't know why your dog is green. Okay, so we can go get plenty of iron plates, though. That's actually a non-issue. So we don't need this either, and disassembling that will give us plenty of iron plates. And we could later rebuild that. I don't know where your dog is, Azazel. How does your dog being completely turned into acid? Pepper acidosis. Okay, so our hydroponic vegetables are coming along now. But we need green fruit, which we don't have a lot of. You might have put him in an artificial sun. How could you? That poor dog. Alright, so those guys have had their last meal. So we need to put some food in here. Bread can't go in there. It has to be part of a bread box, specifically. But we can actually get the hemp going, which is nice. Well, we can't actually get it going. We would need a few more electrical components. Give those to Fen, I guess. And Fen, go work on that. Alright. Cat looks like you're dead at night. Huh. That works. Cat is definitely doing his thing. He is a scorched lander of many talents. Okay. Right, okay. So it is time for us. Let's see. Auto haul to iron plates. And auto haul to that. So they're gonna go get that taken care of. And I'll be right back. Well, I mean, that works. A crock at your windows? That's unfortunate. I mean, that keeps happening to me. It happens to me, too. You're just there, and then... yeah, someone yells crikey, and then a crocodile eats all your stuff. It's the worst thing, too. Alright, so... let's see. We don't need anything on that. We could use the auto loom. Or our hemp. Hemp auto loom, there we go. Requires electrical components and iron plates. That is fine. You know, I always find it kind of interesting, like, some of these are weirdly sized. Like, this one is very small, which tells me that at one point this thing was gargantuan. Like, this was probably the size of all of this combined at some point, which is kind of ridiculous. I can see why they would have scaled it down, but I don't know why he didn't fix these little, like, icons as well. Okay, well, either way, the auto loom will help us quite a bit. We do need to turn these skins into leather so that we can use those. So fabric chests, we'll put that there. And now I need crafting leather tanning bench. That only requires iron plates, so we are perfectly fine there. We're going to put this here for now because we only have one building. Then we should go with the clothing bench. Put that there, and the leather armor crafting bench, we'll put that here. And then the backpack bench. We're going to put it over here. So you can actually fit a lot into one station house, like more than you think you can. We need a medical workbench we can put here. And that should be good. We don't necessarily need a weapons smithery in here. It would be nice to have. Guess we can put that there. You can also put it outside. That works well as well. Craft cheese. Why do you want craft chess? Is craft chess good? I mean, like, isn't that the nasty American cheese that we have? It's just like it's that those little cheese slices here in America where it just tastes nasty because it's like highly over-processed cheese. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing people for, enjoying the cheese that they enjoy. so don't worry about that. But it's just like, ugh. What is this? Okay, so skins, we're gonna have that start over here, and we will put the leathers over here. That should be okay. Now we need a weapon cabinet. This is the best war map. Okay. So it's good when it's warm. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna move this down here a little bit. Yeah, since we won't have a huge number of people, we might not actually need more than just a single station house, which would be nice. Okay, so iron plates. Of course, because we don't have many people, we also need to kind of be a little compact. Okay, steel and iron plates, steel plates. Fabric is over here. It can be used over here or in here. I need storage for backpacks. And then for armor. Do I read tongue? No. I do not read tongue. Okay, so that was right. Backpack storage. Let's put that here. Armor storage. I guess we're just gonna put armor storage like over here. They will likely have a lot of armor storage. And as always, things don't need to be perfect. That is actually wasted effort if you make things perfect. In Kenshi. Just make more stuff. Okay, meta crates. I think this is a medical center, so let's put the meta crate over here. And that should be fine. I think we have everything we need. We just have the... We need to be able to produce steel, which we can do off-site. Okay, so there is this. Let's just let everybody make what they're going to make. We need to grab green fruit and hemp. And then we can make stuff. Huh. Yeah, teacher's just sitting there. He's super chill, and then suddenly... And he just starts talking about all kinds of things that make no sense. Suddenly he starts talking about the deep old ones. He starts talking about the darkness. He's the darkness. Okay, so we've cleaned those out. We just have building supplies to put in. Excellent. Okay, so I think we're probably fine. Though, let's create a small research bench. Or more specifically, let's create a super research bench that we can actually finish right now. How many iron plates do we have? I don't think we have any iron plates. We just have building materials. So let's create a small research bench. I guess we'll nestle it over here. Because clearly next to a blacksmithery is the that is the best place to put your research bench. Clearly. Okay, all that's ditched. Okay, I need someone to actually go inside so we can access it. Now, Woody. Put all this in there, somehow. Excellent. Okay, it's time for us to leave. We should take these camp beds out. Tribals get shield belts. Yeah, they go from like, oh, we can't do anything, to suddenly, haha! Behold! The things you have to do for a fraction of our power. Dismantle that, and let's move that over here. Alright, we're just going to put this small generator here for now. We'll probably like deconstruct it at some point. We're going to put it there. Alright guys, we want to build that. Specifically this. Did you really spend one of the iron plates on getting this going, and so now we have no power? You fool! Damn it. I mean, good work. You did it. Everyone is very proud. Okay, so that one's iron plates. This one's iron plates. And we have a single iron plate out of it. Excellent. Okay, good. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go grab all of our fuel out of these. So, Foodie, come over here. All this fuel that we bought. Okay, well that all works for me. Let's get that fuel as well. We can't get that fuel. Go pick it up then. Excellent. Okay, sounds good. Foodie, come over here. Excellent. What else we got? Let's dismantle that. And now we need lots of... We need to transfer stuff from this skin box to another skin box. So Foodie, you come over there and take all that. Well, that works. Take these and those onto those. Right. And then all of these. We're going to have somebody start crafting these skins into leather. All these skins we got from killing land bats. This is bat country. We can't stay here. Okay, can we make this? Sort of. Yes, yes we can. Fantastic. That's skins, this one is leather, and it needs iron plates. Okay, very good. Excellent. Foodie, come over here. Dump all that in here. Okay, laborers. Come over here. I need one of you. Probably... Who's going to be our weaponsmith? Cat? Cat will be our armorer. Okay, Cat. So here's the story. I want you to auto-haul to there and to use this. Excellent work. Now I need to give Cat a backpack. He can hold that, and we're going to have him trade with Foodie. Yes, run outside. What could go wrong? Excellent. Okay, so he's good there. Dr. Chun. Let's go with nothing right now, honestly, because we don't need it. Leather armor crafting bench. We did get the blueprint for dust coats. Okay, there's nothing else. Dust coat. Excellent. What does it need? One fabric and one leather. So just to make those, I suppose, because we can sell those for a lot. I don't think we can make much out of our metacrate, unfortunately. But everything should be okay. We have enough power, and yeah, everything's great. There it is. Someone doesn't have any building materials. He can't get out of here. Ah. There he goes. Fantastic. Okay, so we're good. I'm going to give this to Cat, I suppose. Okishi has that. Okay, you give him that. You give this to Mio, I guess. Okay, sounds good. Alright, guys. What else is in here? We have a bunch of these, which we can dismantle. This is mostly a lot of non-stackable items. So, let's... Well, we have a weapons locker, and we have some other things. So, Foodie... We're actually going to take a lot of these. The things that are empty, we're going to dismantle those. We're going to have you take everything else, though. With that Medu hold saber we have. Okay, that's all good. And so let's see. Of our laborers' cats, I'm going to have you auto haul to that. And Ogishi, since you're going to be our weaponsmith, we're going to have you auto haul to that. I suppose we can put this above that. Maybe that will be good for you. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Sounds good. Here you go here, and let's start dumping stuff into armor storage. We can't. Weapon storage is over here. Neurokishi. And now I need just general storage boxes. So let's go storage. General storage boxes. These require building materials, so that's fantastic. We can actually get those done really fast, because we have a lot of building materials. Cool. I don't think there's a whole lot in here. Crawl. We are going to want a place to put some of this. Let's see, Cat, you are going to be hauling our armor storage, so I'm going to have you come over here and start picking stuff up. I need to track your jobs so that you actually do things that I need you to do. Okay, let's turn his jobs back on. He'll go dispose of those things. This is empty. Excellent. And now let's head back over. Turn his jobs off as usual. Excellent. Anything up here? No. Right, then let's grab these. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, then put it down and turn on your jobs again. And then you come pick up these. Cool, now we can get rid of this. Alright, cool. Everything seems to be working. So, we are going to need someone who's going to get this, keep this topped off. I guess that can be me for now. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so we need fabrics and leather, and then things should work out just fine. Backpack bench. We just want lots of thieves' backpacks. Yeah, that should work out for us. We'll go with 10 of them. And I think that's about it. We're going to have Muir taking care of a lot of this, so... But some of this needs to get finished first. Okay, well, you know, whatever, it's fine. Let's check everyone's inventories, make sure they don't have random stuff in them that is just weighing them down for needless reasons. Okay, so Fen, put that away, put this away. Let's give the Nodachi to Ray for now. And he's good, but we don't need that copper. And okay, that should be fine. Ray, you don't have much. So Ray, let's give you those. She's got some of everything, and he's got some of everything. Laborers. Dock. I guess we're gonna go with that. Sounds good, Tertiers. Oh, good, they can reach from here. Don't know why you have these iron plates on you, though. But whatever, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to throw them on the ground, though. Okay, what? I was going to say, there's no way you could reach it from here. Alright, we'll get this taken care of, build some stuff, and everything should be pretty well. Okay, he's super dead. He's starved to death despite laying an acid. That's good. I like that. Wonderful. I approve entirely. Then, come pick him up. And throw him in the acid. Deconstruct this. Oh, good. And then Dust King. We can go pick him up, I guess. And what are we going to do with you, exactly? I think I'll have someone just carry him around for now. Let's throw his corpse on the ground. Doctor. I'm over here. And where did he go? Well, there goes the Dust King. The Dust King did dissolve. We only had to put him down first, and then he just burst into a bunch of dust, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna get some of this stuff made. This can't get made yet. We could do something with the leather crafting bench, but there isn't a whole lot we can do with it just at the moment. Okay, and everything is done for the most part. Okay, so our last building here, potentially, will be this watchtower. Now, this watchtower's entire job is actually very specific. It is to shoot these people to death as they're trying to break down the gate. Let's see, we can rotate it a little bit more. Should be good. As the Kenshi music gets way too loud again. Sounds good. Okay, well, time to go, I guess. Because we need money, and we need Ray to get a little bit stronger. Let's have everyone go at their own speed. Agnew, what are you doing? Right. He doesn't have anything else on it, so let's make our way out of here. Let's turn off jobs. As Aruka slowly cooks in this place. Alright, that's done. This is done. As soon as we get those electrical components, they will be more or less ready to just go and do all the good stuff. Right, so we're going to get back together now. Move together at speed, I suppose. And it's time to go back over to that way station, buy some stuff. And then if we're lucky, we will buy any building materials, we will buy electrical components, and something. Electrical components and iron plates. And steel bars. Maybe steel bars, maybe not steel bars. I don't know yet, we'll find out. As we get smacked by some, by a skeleton. Not by a skeleton, by a Iron Spider. We've been streaming for a little bit. Been streaming for a hot second, guys. Okay, let's go to the way station. Alright. So we need iron plates, steel bars for the harpoon turrets, and electrical components. What do you got? Well, he's got 5. That's not enough, I don't think. So, onward we go. Already know those. So onward we go to... We could go to salvage, we could go some other places. We can kill iron spiders, and those will give us electrical components and iron plates. So what am I talking about? I think I'm being stupid again. So let's go take care of that and go get what we need. Oh, we need green fruit. The open road has its perks. That's what we need, is green fruit. We need green fruits, 10 of them, and hemp. So let's see if I can get those here. I'm gonna go with a big no. What about in the bar? I know he can't afford that. Berman. Are you the barman? Here to buy? Yes. We do need food, so we're going to buy some food. We're going to put it on foodie, though. Okay. That should be fine. We will eventually need water, but all of the hydroponics basins that are on the roof are considered to be in, like, rain all the time, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do need to head up to somewhere where we can buy lots of farming stuff. But guys, that'll have to be in a little bit. I actually need to get my clothes out of the dryer, so I will be back in a bit, everyone. Bye, guys. Yeah, all back. All right, let's go. So, we were going back. Yes, we were going back to get lots of iron plates and circuit boards from the spiders. So we're gonna have Fen just kill a bunch of them. Some materials trader. They're the other one, the farmer guys. Wait a second. We might be able to get more, but we don't need... Go then. The rest of you. Pull. Go then, kill it. Excellent work. Okay, take those, Foodie. Get him. Never stood a chance. Okay, Fen, take those. We're just going to get lots and lots of circuit boards and increase Fen's dexterity while we're at it. It's currently at 63, which is nice and respectable. But now we're looking for Iron spiders to kill. Now, normally you want to avoid iron spiders because they're dangerous, but they're not really dangerous to us. Well, they're not really dangerous to Fen. They're plenty dangerous to Ray. Get him, Fen! Alright, so Fen has a defense of 70. This has an attack of 36. So 70% mischance, plus 15 per 10. So if our defense was... No, it's 12, I think. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. 10 or... Let's just go with 12. So we're at 70, so we have 12 times 4. So we're not getting hit by this guy. There's probably like a base chance, but unless he can... Oh, yeah, there is a base chance. But, you know, not a big deal. He only hit us on one of our robot limbs. We are perfectly fine. Now, we took out these guys predominantly last time. But there are some more who are here. His martial arts is 3. Ben, go take him down. We want to hire him. Come here. I'm going to repair you. I don't think there's anybody else here. And then I'm going to pick you up. You're mine now. Excellent. Right, so we have plenty of iron plates. We're going to go put him in a cell in our base. In main base. What am I doing? Put him down. Beep, you pick him up instead. Excellent. That way I can go and fight iron spiders. Okay, and it doesn't look like there's anything really left for us. So, let's go ahead and go back over here. Cool. Ruka, you are more than welcome to just hang out here. As Fen, Ray, Cyberbeak, and Agnew come over. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get over here. We're going to close this door. We're going to throw all of this on the ground. Oh wait, we should do something else. Ben, can you pick these up? Excellent. Yeah, so you stay there. And we're all going to come over here. And, right. You do that. I'm going to pause this just so everything else that requires metal gets taken care of first. We're going to toss all these plates on the ground. All these plates and chips on the ground. We're going to open that up. Transfer all of our food there so that people can actually eat something. Reika, just hang out. We don't want you going into actual... Okay, it needs more electrical components. We have plenty, I think, yeah. Okay, so this makes... Who's in charge of... refueling. I think Miu is going to be eventually. So Miu auto hold to there. By Miu, how's our fuel looking? Decent. How's your inventory looking? Are you stuck, Miu, or something? Okay, so this is generating 100 fuel. Is this more fuel is being burned at 14% speed? It will be used up more slowly when less power is being used. Okay, so that's at 24 for the same amount. That's at 60 to produce that amount. So, here's what we're going to do. All this comes out, this gets dismantled, and we switch this on. Because, oh, holy crap. Alright, so, these are all finished now. We have plenty of iron plates. We can actually gather tons of iron plates just by killing iron spiders. Which we can turn into steel bars as needed. Okay, so we have a lot of refitted blades, we have some training weapons, we have a training heavy weapon, training katana, training martial arts, training sabers, training blunts, and a training topper. No, not a training topper. Let's see, how much do these sell for? Practically nothing. How much do toppers sell for? A lot. Requires 1 iron plates. That spec club sells for more. No, it doesn't necessarily. The topper sells for more. That katana, it sells for 1.6k. The topper sells for 1.2. Still only requires iron plates, which is nice. The fragment axe, 1.7, but it also takes up more room. But I don't think we can double up on them, so it doesn't really matter. That's 1.9. What's fragment axe at? 1.7. So the mercenary club could be our highest. Yeah, mercenary club. So we're going to be going with those, and I believe that's going to be Ogishi. Okay, Ogishi. That is your job in life now.